手を抜くんじゃないぞ。行くぜ。えい。行くぜ。えい。行くぜ。えい。見せてやる。やっ。見せてやる。やっ。やっ。させるか。させるか。見せてやる。えい。させるか。見せてやる。やっ。油断するなよ。行くぜ。えい。行くぜ。えい。見せてやる。やっ。行くぜ。えい。見せてやる。やっ。行くぜ。えい。させるか。やっ。見せてやる。えい。手を抜くんじゃないぞ。見せてやる。えい。行くぜ。やっ。見せてやる。えい。見せてやる。えい。させるか。させるか。行くぜ。やっ。行くぜ。やっ。させるか。やっ。
Hello, hello. Welcome back to another stream. As you can see, today. This audio is a bit loud. We'll see how it turns out in the actual game. Let's see. Move this window. Right, so as you can see, I'm playing this game, Ark Rise Fantasia. Specifically for the Retro Achievements Achievement of the Month. Normally I would start with the Achievement of the Week on a Monday, but for this week the Achievement of the Week is just for like a visual novel game by the looks, and quite frankly I don't want to play a game that's just entirely reading text with no other gameplay on stream. It's just not something that I would find entertaining. I'd rather just do that in my own time and relax. So yeah, I'm going to play this instead for the Achievement of the Month. We'll see how it goes. I've not checked what the achievement actually is, so I don't know like how far into the game it is and stuff. It's usually a few hours, so maybe not doable in just one stream. Regardless, I've heard that this is like a bit of a hidden gem. Maybe not quite that high. People don't. I've not heard bad things about it when I looked into it, so I'm interested in how it'll be, and if it's decent enough, I might just play through the whole thing on stream. Why not? It seems kind of weird to play through like half the game for the achievement and then just drop it. So we'll see. If I don't like it, then I'll drop it after the achievement. But anyway, playing with nunchucks. Right. That's a memory, camera, text speed. That's fine. So I can change the volume in game a bit. Sound effects could maybe do coming down by 1. I'm just gonna turn everything down. Yeah. I also I applied a undub patch, which basically sharpness. I assume that's about the models. We'll just leave it at default, I guess. Yeah, the audio is going to be in Japanese because I've heard that the dub is awful, so I'd rather not deal with that. So let's just play in Japanese instead. Pretty sure this is a turn-based RPG, and it looks quite like the character design and graphical style looks quite like Tales-ish, like PS3 era Tales, 3D Tales, like that's the initial impression I'm getting. So let's see what it's like. The audio is still a little on the loud side. It does look very like Wii PS3 era JRPG. Very typical of that. Which can be alright. Like, I think a lot of the time Tales does it quite well with the characters and stuff, but can sometimes look a bit tacky as well, I think. So we'll see. And it's a bit darker here with the dragons and these knight-looking people. Here comes the OP protagonist. Alright, looks like we're in battle. Okay, there's a lot to look at. Let's just have a quick look. So we've got AP in the top left. That'll be to do with actions. Currently at 2 out of 3, plus 2, whatever that means. These actions may be used or generate AP, I'm not quite sure. We've got HP, we've got SP, starting at 0%, and it's a percentage, maybe builds up to special. You have to build up to a special attack, maybe. Select, battle menu, and character. I think we're just quite limited in what we can do at the moment. Bottom right, we've got the turns. Maybe when we have more characters, we'll see our own characters down there. We've got attack, magic, defend, wave, move, item. Okay, pretty all pretty generic stuff. So let's just start with attacking. Take action. So I think it's like one of those games where you put in all your actions first, and then the turn plays out according to the bottom right. I don't know if there's much point defending. Big crit. Lark crit. I'm guessing the character's called Lark. 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 Well, there's nothing we can do. Let's just keep spamming attack. Okay, he's going first. Okay, we got almost killed. So we just did some cutscene magic to get out of that fight we were going to lose. Some very dated CGs. Feels like the sound effects are really lacking in this. Feels like everything's happening with very little impact. Arc Rise Fantasia. I'm gonna grab my sword, there we go. Is the dragon still alive? I'm guessing not. Oh, it is. For now, at least. Oh, shit. Some singing lady, classic JRPG, mysterious singing woman. Is she healing it? Guess so. Probably stopping it from exploding. And the guy's smitten already. You see the subs? Yeah, looks fine.
助けてくれたんだよな。悪い、助かった。それにしても今の交渉術じゃないよな。歌唱術か？まさか。
I'm kind of curious what the English dub would sound like, how bad it is. I might look it up in a YouTube video.
ごめんなさい。
傷だらけだな。あんたどうしてこんなところに？
あんたというのは私のこと。
I'm no girl.
名前知らないからな。不愉快だったらすまなかった。俺はラルクだ。
不愉快。何が？
Okay, she's one of these characters.
外では私をあんたと呼ぶのかもしれないと思ったの。 違うならいいわ。
One of these completely oblivious,
何を言ってるんだ。
knows nothing characters. They can be quite
私はディ
annoying.
ーバ。答え名はリフィア。
I'm a diva.
何なんだお前。
お前は知っているわ。しもべえの呼びかけでしょ。
ああ、もう本当に
The
何なん
graphics look
だ。
weird, like the
もしかしたら
characters in the
怒っているの？
backgrounds are clashing
イ
a
ラ
bit.
ついてるんだ。まあいいや。リフィアだったな。とりあえず安全なところまで逃
It
げよ
looks like they're
う。
in,
まだ濁流が出るかもしれない。
you know, on a green screen or something. It looks weird.
確かここから南東の方にトパジオンの村があるはずだ。そこまで送っていく。助けてもらった礼だ。
そう、わかったわ。よろしく。
はあ、一体何なんだっつうの。
Okay, it looks a bit. The environments look a bit less awkward outside of the cutscenes, outside of the CG. That's just a pause. Is there a menu? There we go. Gotta get used to the weird Wii controls. Okay. It does just look like the character designs look very budget Tales of. BGM down a little bit. I mean, it's fine. It was a bit loud in the cutscenes, wasn't it? I just want to see what difference this sharpness makes.
マジです。
I honestly can't tell the difference. I'm just gonna keep it max. Whatever. Let's have a look around the menu a bit more. So we've got some items, we've got healing. Reveals details of a single enemy. Okay. She's got that equipment. So she has a heal. He has no magic. She has a heal and water damage and a bonus to one ally's water resistance. So the magic looks like it has a tier system, similar to like early Final Fantasies. We've got multiple levels and we've got MP is individual to each level. Weapons are some kind of arm force frame. Weird. I wonder how much of this it's going to actually tell me about and how much I'm just going to figure out for myself. Armor looks just generic stats, nothing special about armor. Roll. So this is plans. Maybe for auto battle. So we've got 6 slots. 3 in, 3 out. So there's maybe like FF10. You can swap fight members in mid battle maybe. Progress. Got a world map. Can't look at the area map right now. Library. Mercs. There's a lot of stuff. This is like tutorial stuff. How much this is going to teach me and how much do I need to actually just read this stuff? Let's get into a battle and see if it tells me anything.
あれは
I wonder how much voice acting there is.
おい、そいつはモンスターだぞ。襲ってくる。お前は下がってろ。
I'll read it out when it's like not. If there's anything that's like not voiced, I'll read
私
out.
もあなたと戦いたいわ。
I'm not gonna repeat the
なら後
Japanese
方から援護してくれ。
voices in English. She didn't say anything, but fine. Okay.
戦う前に一つ言っておく。
Okay, we're gonna get some tutorials at least.
協力して戦う場合は、一人の時とは違う戦い方が必要になるからな。
どういうこと？
俺たちは行動力の分だけ行動できるってことだ。
Right, so AP is to do with like the actions you can do in a single turn
ええ。
or
わかる
round, whatever.
行動するごとに行動力が消費されていくのよね。
そうだ。二人以上で戦う場合は、全員で行動力を共有することになる。
Okay.
だから、自分の行動力を考えてるだけではやっていけないぞ。
At least it's got some mechanics.
その代わり、行動力が許す限り、誰が何回行動するかは、俺らの自由になる。
私は何もしなくていいってこと？
そういうこともできるが、行動した方が得になることが多いからな。全員均等に行動するに越したことはないぜ。まあ、長々話してる場合じゃねえな。行くぞ。こっちから仕掛けてやるか。
Okay. So I got 4 AP. I'm guessing that plus. No, I got 6 AP. But it's like if I were to do something, I don't know. Or maybe I do just have 4. I think I have 4. I'm starting with 4.
使命のために。
Okay, I can swap now. I can have a look at status. Looks like I regen 4 at the start or end of each turn or whatever, so we can have you attack whatever. I wonder if I need to be analysing these enemies. Can I see the enemy's status? I assume he's stronger attack-wise, and she's slightly stronger magic-wise, but not much. We've got resistances to different elements there. AP plus 2 out of 3, so like each character contributes regen as well as max, like a cap. Wait, move. I wonder what moving matters for. Like there is positioning. Interestingly enough, let's just attack. For whatever reason, you can't use magic. I guess you only have a defensive spell anyway. Maybe I'll have you use this just in case there's like stuff filling out the monster compendium or whatever, bestiary. So let's just do that. Or maybe I should wait until one of them's dead so that they do less damage to me. Let's do that. Oh wait, I can attack twice with him. Okay, that's cool. You can do multiple actions with the same character. But let's split it up for now and just see what happens. Okay, so it almost kind of plays out in real time.
今交渉術で直すわね。
わかった。頼む。キャラクター変更ボタンでお前が行動を選択することができるからな。誰が行動するかはこれの横に表示されているから、それを参考にするといい。
Looking at this, select.
キャラクター変更ボタンで選択すればいいのね。
ああ、そうだ。交渉術は使うたびに交渉力を消費するから注意しろよ。
MP, I don't even see where MP
それと
is.
全員の行動を選択したら 行動開始ボタンで決定するのも忘れるな。
わかったわ。
蹴散らしてやるぜ。
Yeah, it's not even letting me do anything else. Heal him. When it says like select, I think it just meant like choose the character. I think that's what it meant.
癒しの水よ。
あり助かる。
無事でよかっ
蹴散らしてやるぜ。
Yeah, that didn't. The enemy didn't take a turn. I don't know if that was just specifically for the tutorial. Oh my god, does it? Okay. Can't even fit the whole text on there. Okay, I see the MP there, so I guess wait, each spell is just one MP, one cast. Now that we're down to just one enemy, let's use that item. Okay, different items have different AP costs. Okay, because I only used, I have 6. Wait, I'm having him use the item on her. This is gonna take some getting used to. But now I can have him attack. This is quite cool. I quite like it. Like it's like the first comparison that comes to mind is like the Bravely default games where you can kind of like store up
余裕ってやつだな。
actions and use them in like a big turn, kind of.
た。まだまだ頑張ります。
I think it's quite flexible. Okay, now we know that voice acting. How was that? Do you understand how to fight monsters now? Yes, but giving out orders while fighting seems difficult. Well, there's another easier way. Tactics. Seniors do auto battle. Tactics? Tactics allow combatants to make their own decisions, so we don't have to issue so many orders all the time. If you leave it to us, we might do something silly though. Don't worry about that, tactics can be customized. You can choose what tactics to use based on the enemy and the situation. Okay, she's joining on the explanation now. I'll give orders when they're really needed. If we lose, then we're done for. I'll be counting on you. Right, let's go. So Pazion is on the other side of these woods. Okay, I might change some tactics then. So it might just be useful for just getting through quick battles and stuff. How do I do it? Roll? So I think I just want plan 1 to be offense only. Use magic, no magic. I think no magic will only attack each round. So that's just spamming attacks. That's like kind of a useful one to have when you're really just over leveled. No magic. You know what, we'll just... No magic. So they'll still do other stuff but won't use up their MP, so that's quite good. I might have that be the default, or number 1. Then we've got attack only if you just want to spam attacks. So I might set that at number 2. Don't see any reason to do heal only. We'll only use magic if the party requires healing. Okay, maybe that. So that can be like, we think we might need to heal, but we want to just get through quickly. I don't know. Maybe we won't use it much anyway. Right, okay, it tells us some things. I might need to refer to that tutorial section. Oh, these are like skip type things.
危うく流災害に巻き込まれるところだった。
流災害？
Foulburst.
知らないのか？だったらお前、あの時何をするつもりだったんだよ。
濁流が苦しんでいたから。
Yeah, she was trying to help the dragon.
そうか。よく覚えておけよ。濁流が死に際に引き起こす爆発。それが。
Whoops.
濁流の爆発。
I'll learn when the Japanese is done.
かわいそうって。濁流がか？そんな風に考えたことねえな。
Again. Right, I need to look out for those in the bottom then. Don't know how missable they'll be. Can I look at the actual map now? Oh, wait, I think that was another one that just popped up and I accidentally pressed it. Second Air Squadron.
どうしたの？
So he's like the only guy in that squadron that isn't wearing this default armor.
俺傭兵なんだ。
Meridian.
リア帝国の。
Is it? So are all these cities like based on gemstones or whatever?
ああ悪い。軍隊の話なんて興味ないだろうな。
傭兵って何？
国や組織に雇われる兵士を傭兵ってんだよ。んで、帝室に雇われてる俺みたいな兵は認可傭兵。
わかったわ。ラルクは認可傭兵なのね。
ああ。俺の親父もさ、傭兵やってたんだぜ。
So he's starting off as the main character as a mercenary, not just a lowly village boy like they often are in JRPGs. But he is an orphan, classic orphan.
そう。
って俺は初対面のやつに何言ってんだ。疲れてんだろ。さあ、体を休められる場所まで急ごうぜ。
Oh, was that an enemy? I wonder if there's a way to initiate combat, or is it just walk into them?
使命のために。
Right. Okay, we already analyzed this. Okay, so look, it is worth analyzing things. So let's just kill that first. So I guess the downside of using the same character multiple times is that they have to wait, whereas if we use her, we can attack them both before they get to do anything, I guess, in theory. It doesn't always seem to work that way. There's some real-time element to it, but anyway. And then now we'll analyze this little birdie. Attack with you. We can't do anything else. So we'll just execute. So they have weakness and strength, and it tells us their elemental weakness and strength, their health, their level. I guess that's what the enemy is. It's a chick. And their AP, which I don't know how important it is to know that stuff. EXP, Rico, WP. Keep pressing that. I want to see if I can look at the map now, which I can't. Rico is money in this game. This treasure. Ah, map, cool. Is there a quick button to pull up the map? So we have to find each map. Deep forest, save point, stepping stones. Yeah, and that shows us where treasure is as well. I'm not sure that there's a shortcut. Oh, there is. Okay, cool. Is there anything I can do? It doesn't look like there's any way to initiate combat. Let's just do this and see what happens. Okay, only lasts one turn. Which is maybe okay. It's fairly easy to just press it each turn. Stops me getting too lazy. Do the save points heal us? Let's save. Just out of curiosity, how many do we get? Yeah. Doesn't seem to heal us. See, it's kind of annoying. They're making him do both hits. It'd been better to have her hit as well. Let's have her heal him. You can attack.
癒しの水よ。
あり助かる。こっちから仕掛けてやるか。とどめだ。なめてんじゃねえ。
WP, maybe like some kind of job point equivalent, skill points, whatever. Is there any indication of weapon points? Yeah, look at that, WP. So they've not really taught us about that yet. So I'll leave it for now. Again, I need to get used to it. I'm so used to just going to the next character by default. Oh, nice crit. Like if you just spam A, or just do it all on him, which is not the most efficient. You have to jump over. Interactive gameplay. At least there's not really long loading times when going into battle. Team attack. Oh shit, I just got like a bonus combo thing there. Wonder what the conditions for that are. Now's maybe a good time to look it up. Just trying to find a team attack. Team attack. When a party member performs an attack while another ally is in attacking range, that ally may follow up on the attack doing additional damage by AP. So it's just random. Maybe there's ways to increase the chance. There's so much here. I'm just gonna. I'll look stuff up if I feel I want to know it. I think I can guess what that does. It's supposed to be raining. I can barely tell. Everyone must be beating his wife. I wonder if that's a Japanese expression. We're gonna get some kind of romance between them blossoming throughout this game. There was another treasure here.
よくそんなんで生活できてたな。
何も知らないのかしら。
本当かよ。もしかしてすげえ箱入りのお嬢さんとか。
箱入り？箱に入っていたことはないの？
When they do characters like this, they're just oblivious and naive to a fault. It's kind of annoying.
もういつの。
Yeah, thing is, I don't know. I don't know if enemies respawn, but the game's like telling me there's like a treasure I missed. I might try and avoid the encounters. It might be in the first area. I mean, it's not on the map, but it's like the retro achievements thing. I don't know whether it's something I need to come back and get in the future. Like, this almost looks like it could be a path. Why is this guy in the ground? Okay, so I think if you do go behind them, then you do get initiative. Let's just do this then. Although it didn't give us like a free turn, it just... what's it called? Gave us more AP, I guess? Whatever, I can't see this item, so maybe I'll have to come back and get it at some point. Honestly, I might turn off the like progression thing, because it does cause some potential spoilers. Okay, am I going to get ambushed? Yeah, there we go. So that just gives us less AP, basically. Right, I'll attack him. You can attack this one. Okay, I mean, I should heal. But I'll just use the healing items rather than her MP. She's only got 1 MP left. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, we got a proper world map. Okay, we can move. Let's see.
帝国にはあんまりコーダーがいねえから。
私はディーバよ。
A diva, a coda. She's a diva because she sings.
ディーバ？世界のすべての構造物がコードによって成り立
I
ってい
read
るの
some
は知ってる
digital
だろう。
world. Everything's made up of code.
それを解析してその力を解放し、さまざまなものに影響を与える人間がコーダー
So
だ。
it's almost like this world's version of a mage.
でも私はディーバよ。
ディーバ。まあいいけどよ。お前みたいに歌で濁流を浄化するコーダーなんて聞いたことねえしな。
Okay, we've got a big world map there. Let's zoom in a bit. It's very, the angle makes it kind of tricky to see anything. Also, I think I need to change my controls a bit to be able to move the camera. Nope. I'm struggling to see. How strong are these guys then? Let's just attack them
頑張りましょう。
for now, right before we analyze them.
とどめです。
Okay, we can defeat them in one turn, thankfully.
こっちから仕掛けてやるか。
使命のために。とどめです。
Right, now we'll analyze.
こっちから仕掛
使命
けてやるか。
のために。
We got extra AP, but I don't see anything to use it on.
蹴散らしてやるぜ。
使命のために。
よどめだ。ま、余裕ってやつだな。腕が上がったか。
Alright, let's get to that city. Wherever it is. Topazian. Alright, I'm actually gonna quickly try and change something in the controls. Is there a way to add? One second, sorry about this. I should probably just do this on break, but right, okay. Shouldn't take long. Da, 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 da. Okay, hopefully that makes things a bit easier to control. Sorry about that.
ああ、帝国の最北だ。
帝国というのはメリディア帝国のこと？
他に何があるんだ。だいたいここはメリディア帝国の領土内だぞ。
そう。
Where's she from then?
お前、帝国の人間じゃないのか？
Not from the Empire. She's part of the rebellion.
私はベネトナーシュから来たの。
ベネトナーシュ。
ベネトナーシュって。
The Republic versus the Empire.
じゃねえかよ。
For a million?
なんでそんなとこから帝国へ来たんだ？敵国だぞ。
Classic.
お母様の遺言だったから。
おい、リフィア、どうした？
なんだかめまいがして。
疲れたのかもしれないな。あ、よし、とりあえず宿に行こう。
宿？宿って何？
何って、宿は宿だ。
I don't know what an inn is. She's come up from a completely alien society.
そこにはベッドがあ
そうだよ。
嬉しい。もう何日も野宿だったの。
そうか。よかったな。大丈夫か？あれ。
ええ。
Wait and go. Well, well, where are you from? This is the village of Topazian. See my fellow soldier over there? He's really chatty, so be careful when you talk to him. I brought Kitty some food, but he won't eat it at all. I guess you can have it since I don't need it anymore. I got mid-liquid, not mid-stuff. We're gonna have mid stuff in the game. Question mark. Okay, so there's hidden items. Haven't we met before? Right, I saw your face before in Royal City. You're an Imperial mercenary, yes? First nomad son. You lot look like travellers. I'm the eldest son of the Nomad family, a family of map sellers that survey the world. If you are travellers, please accept this map I made. Topazian map. Oh, my surveying is perfect. I like my maps to be verified by travellers before I sell them on a massive scale. My brothers are scattered across the world, so say hi if you see one. I'll happily give you more maps. With maps from the Nomad family, who cares? Your cares will be gone with the wind. Happy travels. Have you heard? The battle between the Empire and the Fell Dragons is over. What's this? You say you're the one that destroyed it? Well, there was more than one dragon, right? Well, isn't that something? Is this the inn? And it's a vendor, the top hat. Did I talk to this guy? You could search the world and never find anyone quite like Prince Vice. His charisma is almost scary. This country is what it is because of him. Okay, we don't have to go inside, that's fine. Welcome! How can I help you? Okay, I wonder if there's a use for these beyond selling. I'll keep them for now, just in case. Okay, I want some analyzers. Let's just get 10 for now, they're pretty cheap. Cure poison. Maybe I should buy one. Am I buying any? Yeah, okay, so even if you put it on 0, you buy one. Just in case we get poisoned. You're an Imperial mercenary? Then you must know of that city to the south. It's called Jada, you know. I think that children need freedom. There's no need to shelter them when there's a big world out there. I guess you're too young to have ever thought about raising kids. Sorry, I didn't mean to bore you. Home. Our home? Optimistic youth. I really like this village. I just can't seem to find any reason to leave. Sorry, just getting my headphones a bit more comfortable. Aren't you interested in other places at all? It's not that I'm uninterested. I just wonder what kind of life would bring more happiness. One full of adventure or safety. The ordinary or extraordinary. I've never thought of that. That's all I think about. Just the inn. Yeah, I'll save that for last then, since that's where I'm supposed to go. Need to look out for hidden items as well. Ain't the white houses with blue roofs so beautiful? The clear water, the fresh breeze. This, my friend, is Topazian. If it isn't Lark. Do I know her? Long time no see. Can't even know her. That was a fell dragon attack, right? It's kind of scary. But we'll be okay as long as we have Service. Mid-afternoon girl. Was that even me? Hello. What lovely weather we're having. And the leaves sound so nice rustling in the gentle breeze. Huh? Are you taking a break from work too? You're not? Oh, sorry. I'm looking for someone to join me. Excuse me, have you seen a little girl about this tall? I think I already spoke with him. He's wandering around. You mean the girl talking to the guard? Oh, this girl. Hello, are you looking for Grandpa? He's inside the house. An aggressive dog, oh dear. You should get away from that dog, kid. Did you see that flash in the sky? That's the army fighting the fell dragons. I've seen their ships. The village elder. They say there's not much here in Topazian. However, having too many things would be a problem too, wouldn't it not? Still, not having anything isn't that bad, I suppose. No, I suppose not. Okay. I'm gonna guess that I can actually no. I'm like wondering if I can actually go in the inn and walk around. Yes, looks like it. And this looks like a main character if I've ever seen one. Bit of a twink.
第二飛行艇団は任務を終えて帰還したんだ。だから君を探そうと思って。なあ、説明は後だ。一旦リフィアを休ませねえと。リフィアさん？
こんにちは。
こんにちは。君が濁流と一緒に飛行艇から落下した後、そんなことがあったのか。たく、面倒なことになっちまったよ。こいつ、どうすりゃいいんだ？そんな風に言うのはやめろよ。プレミリアから我が帝国まで、女性一人では大変だったと思うよ。僕らで力になれることがあるなら、手助けしてあげるべきだろう？お前相変わらず善人だな。人が良すぎるのもどうかと思うぞ。だいたい一国の王子ともあろう男がたかが傭兵一人行方不明になったからって探しに来るのよ。
Twink Prince wives.
親友の危機を見過ごすなんてできないさ。竜討伐は無事終わったんだよな。ってことは、俺は敵前逃亡扱いか。もしそうなら、契約金の残り半額は相変わらずだな。大丈夫。契約通り全額支払われるよ。そいつはよかった。命を張った甲斐があるってもんだ。僕は伝令にラルク発見の連絡を入れてくるよ。君は彼女が目覚めるまでに旅支度を整えておいてく
Are
れ。
we off to the castle then?
旅支度？リフィアの意向によっては彼女をどこかに送り届ける必要があるだろう。僕も同行させてもらうよ。
Where is she going?
王子が護衛もつけないでフラフラしていいのか？君が護衛してくれるだろう？へいへい。了解了解。あ、そうだ。ついでに村を回って濁流の被害が出てないか確認してくれるとありがたいな。村長なら詳しい状況も把握していると思う。市民への心配りもお忘れにならないとはさすが王子殿下だな。嫌味かい？じゃあ頼んだよ。一人にして悪いな。ゆっくり休めよ。
She left the party. Yeah, maybe we can't walk around here. She's lying down in her room. I think she's calmed down now. Do you notice anything strange? Now that I think about it, when I showed her to her room, she looked at the bed and said, "Wow, inns really do have beds, and how exciting. I wonder why." That's hilarious. Thanks for taking care of her. My pleasure. Okay, we can't actually go in the inn. I'm waiting for a messenger. You go check the damage caused by the fell dragon. So does it tell me? Yeah, okay. So if I'm ever stuck, I can press pause and it'll vaguely tell me where I need to go. Which is good. Bright Lagoon.
メリディア北部竜討伐からの期間中、この村に立ち寄らせてもらった。濁流被害は出ているか？
軍の傭兵さんですか。ご苦労様です。幸い濁流よけの交渉術が効いていますので、村の中は安全ですよ。
そうか。他に変わったことはあるか？
そういえば、東の海岸にトゥレミリア共和国の船がナンパしていたという噂。
Turamilia was the army, right?
共和国。
No, that's the Republic.
わかった。テートに戻ったら報告しておく。
The army's like Meridian army.
ところで、この村に医者はいないのか？
はい、おりますが。
ならすぐに宿屋に手配してくれ。連れが病気かもしれないんでな。
わかりました。
Back to the inn. Okay, now.
本当にアルス殿下お一人で残られるのですか？
わがままを言ってすまない。ラルクを残して帰っては兄上もお怒りになるだろうしね。
Okay, so there's an Empire and a Republic. Which one's going to be the baddie? Maybe they're both going to be baddie, maybe neither. There's going to be some like Deus Ex Machina style ending, as they usually is with RPGs, but it's often like built up to by some kind of empire. So I won't be surprised if we learn that this empire is like secretly evil.
わかりました。
Okay, Vice is his brother.
わがままな王子だな。
友達の選び方を間違えたんだ。
さようでございますか。ああ、
Who's this? The
村
doctor?
長に頼まれた医者か？
はい、そちら様は？
俺が村長に医者を頼んだんだ。案内する。
かなり疲れていらっしゃいますが、健康に問題はないようです。
よかった。
ただ、龍玉石が肌に張り付いていて取れないのですが、これは一体。
龍玉石？濁流から取れる石ころのことか？
Got a dragon gem?
みんなは龍玉石をつけていないの？
She's somehow related to these dragons.
お前の国じゃ常識なのかもしれないけど、こっちじゃ誰もつけてねえよ。
そうなの？変ね。
そっちが変なの？
Maybe she's actually a dragon.
ラルク、そんな言い方をするものじゃないよ。
Secret dragon person.
ご苦労様。これは代金だ。
では、失礼します。
いいのか、金。
あ、
I mean, he's the
テート
fucking
に帰還す
prince.
るのに必要だと
Does he have
思っ
enough
て
money?
資金を用意させたんだ。残りはラルクに預けておくよ。
Give me the money. 2k, not bad.
それに
There's
して
not
も
much to buy here
ト
though.
ゥレミリアじゃ変な習慣があるんだな。龍玉石を体につけるなんて。
そんな風習があるなんて聞いていないけど。
ま、とにかく変な病気じゃなくてよかったぜ。で、これからお前どうするつもりなんだ？
私、お母様の遺言でメルディア帝国のジャダという町へ行くところだったの。
ジャダへ？ジャダに知り合いでもいるのかい？
そうじゃないけれど、どうしても
I
行
just
か
need
な
to
ければ
go
なら
there.
ないの。
けど、ジャダは帝国のエネルギーを賄ってる重要拠点だぜ。そんなとこに共和国の人間を連れて行くわけには。
私のことは気にしないで。自分で行くから。
いや、そういうことじゃなくて。
大丈夫だよラルク。霊を供給している竜爆島にさえ近寄らなければいいんだから。どうせジャダはテートへの帰り道にあるんだから、リフィアを送っていこうよ。
お前、本当にお人よしだな。っていうことだけど、リフィアもそれでいいか？
私をジャダに連れて行ってくれるの？
ああ、この人のいいアルス様がな。
ラルクもいい人よ。
No, thank you.
よくわかってるね。ラルクは口は悪いけどいいやつだよ。
うるさい。とにかくリフィアをジャダに連れて行く。これでいい。
ラルク、アルス、よろしく頼みます。
She's back. New destinations.
君を心配して探しに来たのに、まさかこんな可愛らしいお嬢さんと一緒にいるなんてね。
バカ、そんなんじゃねえよ。
バカって何？
What's an idiot?
え？
ずっとこの調子なんだぜ。
You're an idiot. Ridia. Not Ridia. What's she got?
ラルクと一緒にいると
Lifia?
新しい言葉がたくさん聞けて楽しいわ。
これはある意味新鮮だね。
Right, okay. Just double check that there's nothing cool to buy here. No. I guess I'll buy another cure poison since I have more money now. If there are more hidden items that I missed. Oh, there's one here. Strength leaf. I wonder if that's like a stat boost. Permanent increases attack. Let's have a look at this new guy. I mean, he's got more attack, but I don't know if that's just because he's a higher level. He's got more magic as well, and more speed. It's hard to say. Okay, he's got terrible luck, she's got very good luck. Most effective when acting solo. Do more damage and take less damage when fighting alone. I wonder what counts as fighting alone. Like, does it mean no one else in the party, or does it mean him being the only one attacking, or what's the deal? Okay, here's our WP and it's 3-star. So I wonder if that's like partly why he's stronger. Anyway, I'm gonna give this to the main character because he's like probably always gonna be in the party, and he's clearly at least somewhat physically based. So, if not the main physical attacker. So, is there a way to check his magic? Not here. Whereas I can just look here. Earth damage. I need to get used to the controls. And boost one's earth resistance. Right, so we're heading down to Jada. Let's just save again, why not? Right, I will take a quick break. Oh wait, no, let's see this through. Oh, that's right. Something the matter. Hey, when we go to Jada? Lark, you always use the same weapon, don't you? You got a problem with that? Have you ever thought about using Arm Force? Looks like you do have a problem with that. Arm Force? Arm Force is what we call the power residing within a weapon. When you equip a weapon, it's possible to make use of that power. Correct? If you use a weapon enough, it will free the Arm Force within. The Arm Force can then be removed from the weapon as a weapon piece. That weapon piece can then be attached to other weapon. So you can use the Arm Force from a freed weapon piece with a totally different weapon. That's right. However, there's some Arm Force that can't be freed no matter how hard you try. Notice it straight away because that piece will be a black colour. So the black coloured pieces can't be changed. So knowledgeable, Alf. Actually, I recently freed an Arm Force for my weapon. Lark, would you like to try and attach it to your weapon? Oh, so you can give it to other characters. Nope. I like my weapon just the way it is. It's easy to use like this. Can I attach it to mine then? Of course you can. Using different weapons and combining different kinds of Armed Force is pretty much common practice in the battlefield now. That may be true, but I really like this weapon just the way it is. And you never know. If I keep using this weapon, maybe some other power will be freed. Ah, you really are stubborn. Yes, he is. Can we finish the lecture already? Jada, here we come. Armed Force option unlocked. This option is found in the player's weapons screen. Let's have a quick look at that. Play around with it a bit. There's probably not much we're going to do with it right now, but... So the black I can't move. It looks like this might actually connect to other pieces, so maybe when I level it up it'll unveil some more strength here. Hold on. Arm Force. So I pressed A. So this lone wolf is free because his is powered up. This is not. So it increase 2 more damage and take less damage when fighting alone. I mean, it might be worth giving to him just because I feel like there's more likely going to be times when the main character is going to be fighting alone. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do with it right now. So the black pieces are innate. Right, okay. I'm going to take a short break for now, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. See you soon. Alrighty, let's carry on. Reconnect my controller. Cool. So we're yeah. I'm not sure if there's anything to actually really explore on this world map. Like any items we can pick up or anything. So I'll probably just head straight to my destination.
使命のために。
みんな準備はいいかい？
とどめだ。こっちから仕掛けてやるか。
Let's just okay. I need to change his strategy. Let's do that now. Team attack! Okay, we're getting WP now. Yeah, I'm just gonna head straight to the objective, I think. I was trying to set them up already.
こいつもすげえお坊ちゃんだからな。なんつっても王子様なんだ。
I feel like she's probably connected to some important family in the Republic.
よせよ。
あなたも箱に入ってた
Did you have shelter too?
え？そうそう。こいつも箱入りなんだ。
What is this thing? Was it two different? I can't tell if that was two different enemies or not. Hunger. Alright, let's have these two attack, and let's have her use the analyzer on the Funger. And we do have initiative. So we're covering 9, so when you get initiative you recover even more as well, so we might as well use it. I think we should be able to attack this Funger and still get the item off. Okay, we're poisoned. Let's keep poison on for now and see just how debilitating it is. One 192. So I wonder if we take damage outside of battle. Doesn't look like it. Oh, we have taken one bit of damage. There's that big thing on the left there.
まだそんなに歩いてないぞ。
けど女性が一緒なんだから少し
Beware of the ladies' needs.
ありがとう。でも私なら平気よ。
まあ確かにこいつ倒れたばっかりだしな。そういえば東の海岸にトゥレミリアの船が漂着したらしいぜ。
そうなのかい？じゃあ調査させた方がいいかもしれないね。
それ多分私の船
That's
だ。
your ship.
お前の船？どういうことだ？
変な人たちが私の家を
I can
襲っ
move
て
the
きたの。
camera. Is that an enemy ahead of me there?
それでしもべたちが私を逃がしてくれて。
She has a servant. She's definitely some kind of princess.
でも海岸線に近づいたところで船が濁流に襲われて。
一緒に来た人たちは濁流に？
ええ、数が多くて守りきれなかった。
その後あの森で俺と会ったのか。それにしてもしもべだの、家が襲撃されるだの。お前何者なんだ？
Exactly.
ディーバよ。
I'm a diva. He knows what that means.
前も言ってたな。なんなんだディーバって。
ラルク知らないのかい？ディーバというのは
The
共和国正教
priestess.
ノースノワーレ教のカンナギのことだよ。
Noirism.
ノースノワーレ教のカンナギだったらビップじゃないか。だからわけわかんねえことばっかり言うのかこいつ。
ラルク、そんな風に言うものじゃないよ。
Let's check this thing out. I'll keep an eye on Okay, there's an enemy. This could be bad. Or maybe it's fine.
使命のために。
Brilliant. Let's deal with the other two things first, and I'm gonna keep an eye on Alf's HP. Oops. Okay, it's got a lot of HP, but maybe it might be manageable.
やったね。
Yeah, it's not doing crazy damage. Okay, so it seems we take damage. I'm not sure.
使命のために。
Let's have you cure his poison and also heal him. We'll just deal with the other enemies first. Okay, I can't actually, what's the point? Is there any point in waiting? It gets moving, like, because, actions take place kind of almost real time. Moving can get you out of certain things, out of range of certain things or whatever. I don't know how much I'll actually utilize that, but okay, let's just do this.
それ。
癒しの水よ。
助かったよ。
これで大丈夫ね。
Yeah, I mean the train's tanky, but it's okay. Come on, guys.
蹴散らしてやるぜ。
It's not anything I can't deal with.
頑張りましょう。
She should be able to do 20 damage, right? I'm not actually 100%
みんな準
confident.
備はいいかい？
Yeah, she did just 20 damage.
蹴散らしてやるぜ。
使命のために。
みんな準備はいい
Let's
か
get some
い？
big team attacks off here. Crit's also good.
みんな怪我はないか。
Okay, so we upgraded that weapon. And that weapon, let's have a look. So it unlocks some of this stuff, but it doesn't look like this was covered up, but it was already attack +2. Unless it's 2 each. I don't think so. So I'm not really sure. So that lock means that it'll probably be unlocked when we get round to when it fully upgrades next battle probably. Oh wait, no, we're going to get 3 stars. I don't know, it seems... I'm sure like as you get later in the game you have more weapons and stuff, there's a bit more customization to it, but I don't know, it seems a bit uninteresting at the moment.
王子がわがままだと周りが苦労するんだよな。
わがままを言ったつもりはないけどね。僕はただ自分が正しいと思うことを。
合ってるって。たく、ほんと相変わらずだな。
それだけ君を信用してるんだよ。
そういう照れくさいことを平気で言えるところもお前らしいよ。
そうかい？
It is. I mean, yeah. I was saying at the start that the graphics are like quite Tales-esque, and then it's literally got skits. So feels very much like a knockoff Tales, turn-based rather than action. I don't think it's the same devs. Maybe partially. I have no idea.
ここがジャダ？
ジャダー。
ああ、お前の目的地だ。
あの塔は何？
留学島だよ。
Dragon
帝
Prison.
国は昔から霊不足だから、あそこにログレスを捉えて賄っているんだ。
A Rogress. So wait, are they like extracting energy from a creature? Whatever this Rogress is? A dragon of some kind?
それは何？
お前な、霊は全てを支えるエネルギー物質だ。交渉術を使うにも飛行艇飛ばすのも何もかも霊が必要なんだよ。
Well, clearly she knows
そんな
nothing.
の常識だろ。
まあ、そうなの？
ああ、イライラする。
ラルク、そんな言い方はやめた方がいい。君だってディーバを知らなかったじゃないか。
It's getting slapped back here.
でも、どうして霊不足だとログレスを捉える必要があるの？ログレスは主神イーサの
The
遺跡
ancestors
だもん。
of a god.
それを捉えるなんて恐れ多いことだわ。
ログレスは無限に霊を生み出してくれるんだ。
Very convenient to exploit this creature for energy.
確かに恐れ多いことだけど、この国が生きるには霊が必要だから仕方がないんだよ。
文句ならオルキナ教国の教信者ともに言えよ。
Alkinan fanatics. That's some kind of movement against mistreating this creature.
あいつら
Kinda.
機械の力で地脈の流れを分断して世界中の霊を独占してや
Okay,
る
no,
ん
they
だ。
don't sound very good. Split, so they just tap into the energy source illegally, I
お
guess.
かげでこっちは夜になっても街灯だってつきやしね
オルキナ教国というのは南にあるオルキナ教の国よね。そうだったの。でも共和国では霊が足りていないなんて聞いていないわ。
Didn't you just not even know what Ray was?
共和国で霊が足りているのはディーバが歌唱術でログレスを呼び寄せているからだと噂されているけど。
Wait, you're a diva. It's literally your job to extract energy from the Rogress, and you didn't even know what it was.
まあ、
Okay,
私
she
知
didn't
ら
know
なか
anything.
ったわ。
おい、こいつ本当にディーバなのか？
She was a fake diva.
だと思うよ。それよりラルク、駐屯軍の司令に挨拶していかないか？
ああ、そうだな。確かここの司令は
クライドだよ。元衛兵隊長の。
Why? No.
そうだ、クライドのおっさん。ここに転属になったんだったな。
リフィア、悪いけど君も来てくれるかい？さすがに共和国正教のディーバを一人でこの町に放っておくわけにはいかないんだ。
ええ、いいわ。
Welcome to Jada. This is an adorable dog. This is Jada. In this town surrounded by tower walls, there's a command post for the Dragon Prison's guard. Map man, a second nomad son. Would you like a map drawn with special care by the nomad family for your journey? For future business opportunities, I'm offering it free of charge to travelers. Please take one. Well, how do you get future business from that then? Like, what future business are you going to get? If your entire business is maps, so you just give away your maps.
おっさん元気かな。僕も久しぶりに会うんだ。きっと喜ぶぜ。
何さん？
ああ、おっさんクライドと言って、もともとは僕の森役だったんだけど、今はここの駐屯軍の司令なんだよ。もう真面目を絵に描いたようなやつでさ、アルスの性格形成には絶対クライドのおっさんが影響を及ぼしてんぜ。長い間一緒にいたからね。リフィアにも紹介するよ。彼ならきっと君の力にもなってくれると思うんだ。
本当？ありがとう、アルス。
Well, I guess we're going to see him. I came here with my big sister. I'm a bit bored. I want to see the dragon prison up close. I came here from Royal City, but I still haven't experienced anything or met anybody that has satisfied my heart. What does that mean? You're looking for love? I've been wondering about this for a while, but... Lark? Don't you use magic? Magic? Huh. I'm pretty strong about that. In that case, you're mistaken, Lark. These days, anyone with an orb can use magic. You should use one too, Lark. How does it work again? If you set a gem in an orb, the magic corresponding to the gem's attribute becomes usable. Something like that, right? Correct. Different gem combinations can also allow you to increase the usable attributes. Anyway, I really think you should get used to using magic. There's some things you just can't be overcome with just your sword, no matter how good you think it is. I'll give you one of my gems. Got a fire gem. He does look like a fire user. But Alf, Lark's orb hasn't undergone any sort of any slot expansions yet, so he can't set any gems. Because I don't want to use any stinking magic. I told you I don't need it. Well, this is the time when you will. This is for the time when you will need it. Right, let's get Lark's orb seen to. Will you even listen to me? Fine, just ignore my opinion then. Orb option unlocked. This option is found on the Magic Game Party menu. Okay. Okay, it's a bit like the Trails in the Sky then, maybe. To buy slots, expand your orb or whatever. Here you can make a variety of modifications to your orb. You can increase its magic or increase its MP. But to modify your orb, it consumes DP. Not DP. I love these abbreviations. All these JRPG types of points with very questionable names sometimes. We're dealing with DP in this game. So you can't do too much. I only modified my orb a little, but every improvement counts. The DP required for orb modifications are limited. If you run out, you can use the reset orb option to start from scratch and reconfigure your orb. It's easier just to try it. I have no idea what's going on. Should I just try it and see? First, you have to extend the slots. You have to set a gem in it before you can do anything else. Oh god, who's this person? An artisan. Our shop offers orb customization services. We welcome soldiers, city dwellers, everyone. Right, orb. Okay. So we can buy stuff with money? You're saying R, not DP. But with DP and R. Okay, this is expensive then. Can I even see? Oh, sorry about this. Oh, I don't know where that came from. How do I, like, see? Okay, let's just expand his orb. I don't know what. Okay, so slots in the bottom left, I see. So they've all got one slot. It's expensive. Do I get my money back? No, I have to pay. Yeah, so this is what you're spending most of your money on. At least it's like permanent upgrades. Okay, let's gem repair. Let's just exit for now and have a look at what it's like in the menu. You're always welcome back here. Seems nice, craftsman. You can't really see that top right. I don't know if there's much to see in the top right. I need to consider where's best to put my camera. I didn't think about that. Nice day, isn't it? I came here to see the stone arrangement on the wall. What about you? Right, let's check out this orb. How do we do that? Okay, here we go. Yeah. So it is quite reminiscent of Rails in the Sky. I've only played first chapter though. So if I swapped the water for the fire here, what would then happen to her magic? She would get these 2 fire spells instead. I mean, I think her having healing magic makes sense. She's the least, like, physically offensive, so we'll just stick with how the game wants it to be. There's no point upgrading slots at the moment. I mean, he has no MP, so I should start by giving him some MP. I don't see any point in we have a lot of DP, but not much money. I wonder if it'll always be money limited. I guess it's still quite cheap to give him the MP. We'll leave it at that for now. I guess these indicate what type of shop it is. There's the inn. Maybe I'll rest there. Checking the barrels. There's a master craftsman in every era. Does that mean I think talent is isn't the only thing you need? There are other things too. Who'd have guessed that a tiny country in the south could cause so much trouble for the Empire? Haven't heard? It seems like a flow of Ray is being stopped by a weird device in the ruins. Oh, I'm so busy. Why am I so busy? I'm so very busy. Maid doing her job. The two in front of the inn are nobles, right? A beautiful girl searching for adventure and her cheeky sister. It's like a novel. They came from Royal City. Grandpa, hurry, you're so slow. We're going to the store, aren't we? I hope my granddaughter didn't cause you trouble. I'm sorry, she was so excited. So I guess when it comes to weapons, we're going to want to like master them all. It's a bit like equipment in FF9, where you want to equip it and get enough equipment points or whatever it was called to unlock its skills. What are you looking for? It's best to get a variety of things. You may need them when you're in trouble. Yeah, this is just the same. Wait, I didn't check if there were other tabs actually, I didn't look. There are not. I wonder if there's a separate weapon. Oh yeah, here's a shield. Equipment store. Welcome. Perhaps I have something that may interest you. Cool. Okay. Are these? I don't think these are what I have, right? Is there a way to I can only afford one. I mean, it says not in stock, so I guess I don't have these ones. I'll buy this one because the other two. Oh, you can only buy one of each, okay. shouldn't have spent as much on that stuff as I did. I'm not sure if I can just sell this stuff. Not that it sells for much. Yeah, you can't even sell weapons. So, he can get that new weapon on, start giving it whatever points it is. WP, makes sense. Caliburn. What does this do? Chance of additional attack following an ally's action. It's kind of good actually, but HP and attack, simple enough. I found something strange the other day. I don't know how to use it, so you can keep it for me. A water shard, so that's something that we accumulate. After we accumulate enough of them, we can put them into gems, I think. I'm going to do something in diamant. What am I going to do? It'll solve difficult problems. I'm going to become a soldier in Royal City and fly on the flagship Percival. Then I'm going to dominate the skies and crush all those fell dragons. I'm going to protect the dragon prison, and I'm going to become an officer as fast as I can. Talk to you. My son, he's over there. Yes, he's a soldier. I'm so worried about him. You're on a journey? Welcome to Jada. Welcome to Jada. Besides, dragon prison. All we have are the walls and the soldiers, but you're welcome here anyway. This city of Jade is surrounded by high walls, so it won't be easily conquered. But it doesn't have a roof, so if a flying fell dragon comes attacking, it doesn't have a chance. That's maybe a design oversight considering the dragon issue, although I'm not sure if that's a new issue. Right, there was this house here I could go in. Did I talk to you? To find the means to stay alive is not that big a problem. The problem is a heart that can't be satisfied. You heard something growl? Right, my stomach isn't satisfied. I haven't eaten anything yet today. It's the same guy. Man who can't be bad. What are these names? I mean, some of them are quite funny. Like one of them's like girl who talks too much, girl who talks too little and stuff, but I can't tell if they're intentionally just like quirky or if it's just a translation thing. Is this your first time in Jada? It's filled with soldiers, but it's a pretty nice place, don't you think? I've been here before, but it's the first time for my companion. The first time for everything. Huh, for everything. What? Don't mind us. Come on, let's go. I guess I'll go to the inn now while I'm here. I wonder if it costs money. Welcome to Jada. It does, but not a lot. Sure. I only have 300 left. So, for my current funds, it's quite a lot. Obsidian Relic Inn. Did you rest well? Have a good day then. Bulldog, starving dog. This girl is not treating them equally. Have you decided what you're going to be when you grow up? I'll protect the dragon prison. That's what I have to do if I want to go up to the top of that tower. Is this the same busy guy? First Sergeant Lark. It's been a while. I'm a First Sergeant. Duty right now is to patrol this area. Your mummy, she'll be home soon. What a good girl for waiting. My mummy, she's not home yet. An old dog. Do they all have their own sound effect? Well, they all have their own, but like, is it just random or is it a set one? Soldiers these days, they lack motivation. They move around like they're in a hurry, but that doesn't mean a thing. They should be more efficient. Girl looking for fun. I hear a girl crying outside. Do you think I can go play with her? I'm not too sure. Well, why don't you go ask her what's wrong? Okay. Will she actually go outside? Oh, the text changed. I wonder if that's because I talked to them already. Okay, everyone has 2 lines of text. Am I going to read them all? Maybe not everyone. This wall seems to soar all the way up to the sky. It's like a fort. Me? What am I doing? I'm thinking of a way to climb over the wall, but I can't think of anything. It's not because I want to steal something, it's just conversation. Okay, it seems like a lot of people have 2 lines. The man I saw, he had an air of someone with a wounded past. I just saw him. He looked like a travelling swordsman with really good fighting skills. What do you call it again? Ah yes, 2 swords style. I saw a strange soldier. He'd flutter around the general and suddenly he'd act nervous and all jittery. I think he's a real soldier, but seeing him the way he is, he doesn't seem very reliable. I don't like frivolous men like that soldier I saw earlier. Walking around the streets like this, I find things that amuse me and make me happy. That's good. I want to be a cool soldier. Can I really do it? They told me to go ahead and try if I had time to think about it. But I'm thinking because I don't think I can. What if I do it without thinking first and mess up? If I were you, I'd just try it. If I mess up, then that's when I'll start thinking about it. Aha, I see. Good advice most of the time, I guess. It's usually good to think about things though. If you go north up the road from Jada, you'll arrive into Pazian. It's a nice quiet place. If you go east from the road from Jada, you'll arrive in Diamant. I'm not sure. I was going to say Diamond, but I'm just going to say Diamant. I don't like it because it's loud and busy. Compared to Jada, I suppose Diamant is loud and busy. But I can't really tell, since I'm from there. Okay, that's Lark's hometown. I don't know why, but I feel like following in this old man's footsteps, but still, not being able to see the future makes me anxious, even if things will be what they'll be. Even if I keep my eyes open, they just dry up and start hurting. So if I kept my heart open, don't you think it might start hurting, like, just the same too? Never panic, never make a fuss, that most of things in life will work out. Of course, there are times when things don't work out, but when that happens, it happens. Panic as much as you want. Go right, go left, or just let it slide. Ah, you're so kind. Oh no, really, I'm in good health. Oh no, my granddaughter takes good care of me. My grandpa has a bit hard of hearing. He'd answer questions that were never asked, or not answer questions that he actually heard. He could be troublesome, but sometimes he seems so cute. One day, I'll grow old and become an old woman. Of course, you too. Okay, we got some shards. Ah! At least make footsteps, you scared me. And checking people's belongings could be suspicious or unnecessary things. Just rummaging through people's shit. Objection, I object. The girl told me to say objection, but what does that mean? Got a court going on. Hearken, hearken. Hearken means that you're listening. Do you know that? The soldiers' quarters were incredible. It was so messy, there's no sign of discipline. They need to be educated. Call it training if you want. They have to start with the basics, being tidy. All those children, what are they doing on the stairs? Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. I am proud to make this declaration. That's all for now. I'll think of the rest of my speech another time. Look at her, the handsome woman soldier standing in front of the gate. She's incredible. It's love at first sight. How can I start up a conversation with her? I wonder if the command post officer would hire me. I'm good at taking care of the garden. Flowers wilt, right? I think that's what's so nice about them. They bloom so they wilt. Or do they bloom to wilt? Oops, I forgot a little philosophical. Lots of people to talk to.
オイゲンさんだったな。あんたほどの腕前ならすぐにも認可傭兵として取り立てられると思うが。
私は人探しのために立ち寄っただけだ。
そうだったな。まあ、気が変わったらいつでも来い。
Is he the dual swordsman? Yep.
何か？
いや、失礼した。
Mysterious swordsman.
旅の傭兵かな。
かもな。おい、リフィア。今の男、知り合いなのか？
いいえ。しもべの中にも彼のような人はいなかったわ。
ほう。何なんだろうな。
知り合いに似ていたとかじゃないかな。
そうだな。
Listen to me, but don't turn your head. Suspicious man on the stairs. He doesn't look like a bad guy, but we shouldn't let our guard down. This place is the key to Jada's security. We can't be too careful. I think the suspicious man she's talking about is that guy that's wanting to ask her out, I guess. Hey, you. Quietly go ask that suspicious man on the stairs what he's doing there. Can I actually, like, do anything to progress this? No. The general is in the command post ahead. If you have no business... Oh, it's you! Good job with the dragon slaying. I hear you did well. General Clyde is up ahead. Be careful with your manners. Up this way or the other way? Probably the other way. Up ahead is the Dragon Prison, the pride of Jada and the Empire's lifeline. It is heavily guarded by the army. Dragon Prison supports the livelihood of the Empire's citizens, hence the tight security. The Dragon Prison is up ahead. This door is usually locked because it is a very important place. I know how it makes you curious, but don't be stupid and try to get in. Okay.
Mate. 身分証明書の提示を。アルス殿下。
Prince Alf.
クライド将軍に面会したいのだが構わないかな。
もちろんであります。ご案内いたします。
いいよ。中のことは僕も分かっているから。君はここで任務を続けてくれ。
了解いたしました。
It's a great honor to be exchanging words with Prince Alf. Please proceed inside. General Clyde is in the command room in the back. First Sergeant Lark, please don't do anything that might offend Prince Alf and General Clyde. I wonder if any of the indoor buildings you can actually walk around or it's all just... You probably can't actually walk around here.
てめえこそ誰に口聞いてるか分かってんのか？ああ？
久しぶりだね、ニコル。
アルス殿下。それに
This guy an Alcin.
兄貴、竜討伐で死んだんじゃ。
なんだと。てめえもう一回言ってみろ。
いや今のはほんのジョークですよ。それより竜討伐お疲れ様です。いやー、さすがラルクの兄貴。お怪我一つないご様子で。
どの口が言うか。
今日はあれですか？アルス殿下のお供で指令に戦勝報告かなんかっすか？
まあそんなところかな。
そちらのお嬢さんは？
リフェアよ。
トゥレミリア共和国からの客人だよ。
共和国？マジっすか？
マジ？
うん、本気かとか本当かとかそういう意味だよ。
ああ、そうなのね。ええ、マジよ。
Yes, way.
は
おいハルス、クライドのおっさんに会うんだろ。
あ、お引き止めしてすみません。じゃあ自分はこれで失礼します。
彼はラルクのしもべなの？
しもべっつうかなんつうか。
ニコルはラルクを慕っているんだ。弟分ってところかな。
け、何が弟分だ。だいたいあっちのが年上だし、どうせ腹ん中で生きてやがったのかぐらいに思ってるんだぜ。
Oh, we are walking around inside. I assume maybe there was just no inside areas in this game,
さっきの男
other than like dungeons.
ええ。でもなんだか少し気になる。
気になる？
ええ。何が気になっているのかはわからないけれど。
ちょっとかっこよかったよな。俺さ、憧れてる傭兵がいるんだけど、あんな感じなんじゃねえかな。
ラルクとは正反対な感じだね。
おい、どういう意味だよ。
その反応がだよ。
Not that there's much to this area.
これはアルス殿
I mean, it just looks like a piece of like a mannequin in the background.
クライド、久しぶり。
Tempted to like try increasing the internal resolution a bit. I don't know. Sometimes I don't like doing that if it causes like graphical issues. But with games like this, when they're 3D, but they're just the resolution's so shit, it does look a bit ugly.
竜討伐の噂は聞き及んでおりますぞ。
I might try it after the break and see what difference it makes.
マハと陛下もバイス殿下もさぞ喜ばれることである。
Lord Mahat and Prince Vice.
相変わらず大げさだな、クライドは。
横におるのはラルク・ブライト・ラグーン総長か。竜討伐で行方不明になったと噂を聞いていたが、無事だったのだな。
お久しぶりです、クライド将軍。戦闘中、部隊からはぐれたところをアルス殿下に助けていただきました。
それで単独行動をなさったのですか。殿下、部下を思いやるのもよろしゅうございますが、国を担う御身のことも。
国を担うのは兄上だ。僕はそのお手伝いをさせていただくだけだから。
His older brother's gonna die of that.
ですが、聖妃グリューネ様のお血筋を受
He
け
was
継い
by
で
the
おら
blood
れ
of
るのは
Empress
アルス様だけです。
Grune. So what, they're half brothers?
クライド、第一王位継承者は兄上だ。
はい、申し訳ございません。
ところでクライド、彼女リフィアのことで相談があるんだけれど。
司令、大変です。
Well, no, I'm gonna get my first boss fight, see what the game's about, and that's on that side of things.
どうした？
Very story heavy so far. You can see that map in the left there. Looks like, I mean, we're on that green. I don't know how well it's showing up on stream, but there's like the left, the like south, the like west southwest continent is like highlighted green, and that's where we are. So that must be the Empire, and then maybe the east, like the southeast continent is highlighted red, which might be the Republic, and then the rest I don't know.
モンスターの群れが町に。
バカな。モンスターよけの防衛陣はどうしたのだ。
それが突破されたみたいで。
ってことは人為的な襲撃かもしれ
A
ないな。
non-monster force.
クライド、駐屯軍で町の防衛に当たれ。
兄貴、どこ行くんすか。
敵を迎撃するんだよ。
僕も行こ
殿下、危険です。
う。いや、僕も軍に身を置くに民間人を見殺しにはできない。それよりクライドは急いで軍の指揮を取れ。
リフィア、お前はここに残れ。
なぜ？
危ねえからに決まってんだろ。いいから動くな
She's
よ。
useful. Come on, let me join.
お前は来い。
At the least you can heal.
俺も行くんですか。
何当たり前のことを言ってんだ。お前はれっきとした帝国兵だろうが。
それはそうなんですけど。
It's the spot from behind time.
ほら、俺って後方支援向きというか。
はあ？
ラルク、急がないと。
じゃあお前はリフィアとここに残れ。こいつを守るんだ。いいな。
マジっすか。ラッキー。あ、じゃなくて、このニコル様にドーンと任せてください。
調子のいいやつ
I
だ
don't know if this guy's gonna be a party member. If Black tells me to, I'll wait here. You never know what's going to happen next, so please be careful. Don't worry about Leafia. You can totally rely on me. I'll die before I let anything hurt her. Let's have a quick scan for hidden items. Doesn't seem like there's anything. Oh shit, that's a creepy looking monster. They've already gotten this far in. They've broken right through the entrance. What are the guards doing? It's like some skeleton hellish looking creature. Hey, you better keep up. I'm right behind you. Ah, the magic we just got hit with seems to be affecting everyone in the area. I noticed that. We'll probably separate ourselves for this fight. Yeah, you're right. Use the move command and make sure we're not all fighting in the same area. Okay, so it even tells you how to use the move command. That way you can stay out of the area with the effect of that magic. Okay. Does it actually tell us though, or is it kind of just we gotta figure that out for ourselves? Slave bone, slave lava.
さて、行こうか。
Yes, let's have him. I don't know, he can just stay here. I don't really. Moving seems annoying. He's weak to fire. I mean, this should just separate them. They're both weak to fire. He's not even near him. They got a team attack off still.
さて行こうか。
とどめだ。さあ先を急ぐぜ。
What should we do, Lark? They've already broken through their entrance. Let Compliance Troop defend the inside of the town. Our job will be to secure the entrance. Okay, let's go. Secure what entrance? This entrance? Imagine if I had my healer with
みん
me.
な準備はいいかい？
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I don't know. It looks like, so I can see that in the bottom right they're going to be casting magic. So in theory I want to split up, but it just seems like I'm just kind of gimping myself damage-wise.
終わりだ。こんなものかな。
こっち
I
か
think
ら
I'll just take it. There might be some like bosses where splitting up might be necessary for big attacks, but generally speaking, I mean maybe you can use like the extra AP or whatever to like walk over one direction and then come in and attack after they've attacked or something, but it doesn't quite always work out in the exact order that it's saying it's going to anyway. Okay, you fully heal when you level up, which is nice. Yeah, he's going to cast his magic, so take care of him.
さて行こうか。終わりだ。こんなものかな。
こっちから仕掛けてやるか。
Sure, we should have used magic before, but let's just try it now. Like before he leveled up.
炎よhazardろ。
Yeah, it does do good damage.
ま
MP quick, what's that? Is that an orb? No. Oh, it's just the MP heal. So I mean, I can cast magic to one-shot one of them, but this guy can't one-shot the other one, so it's kind of almost not pointless, but he doesn't buy me. Yeah, he doesn't kill stuff like any quicker in actuality. We're still just killing one thing per turn, so I don't see the point in spending the MP for that. Okay, this guy's casting this turn. God damn it. I accidentally used him twice.
とどめだ。邪魔だってんだよ。
みんな準備はいいかい？
とどめだ。みんな、
Right, I'm gonna use a healing item. Are you from the army? Monsters suddenly came and look at what happened here. I'm an army medic, but I couldn't save a single person. If you're going to fight, take this. I'm sure you'll find it useful. Full liquid. And you can count on me if you need any... I just used the healing item and she's going to heal me for free, isn't she? Fuck's sake. Oh well. I wonder if I can go in these houses. Nah. Damn, these monsters are really done a number on the guard. Who the fuck, who's this guy? He's definitely a classic, he definitely looks like a Tales of villain. Imaginal.
僕が面白いこと言うね、おじさん。這いつくばってお詫びしてもらわないと。
Yeah, this could be our first boss fight coming up. Oh no, it's more regular enemies.
待て。
ラルク、助けよ
だな。おっさん、手を貸すぜ。蹴散らしてやるぜ。
う。みんな準備はいい
Yeah,
か？
can't control this other guy. This might be one where using magic could be useful. Oh, if we end up attacking the same enemy as that guy, it'll be annoying. Let's just do this one. You can attack this one. Of course he's going for the guy I'm attacking, but I'm going to attack him before he gets it. So he did waste his attack. Literally what I said would be annoying.
まずは一体。
こっちから仕掛けてやるか。
Whatever.
さて、
Not like it's a difficult battle.
とどめだ。弱い言うほど役を。
まだまだいけるもんだね。僕らの手は必要なかったみたいですね。
いや、
さっきのやつは何者なんだ。
さてな。奴がムクロを操っていることだけは間違いない。
Power of the Undead.
新種がどうとか言ってたが、あれは
おしゃべりはここまでだ。来るぞ。
え？倒しても倒してもキリがないな。
しかもこの辺りに生息しているモンスターよりもかなり
They're
強
not that
い。
much stronger, to be honest.
未熟だな。
We're gonna learn to use the skills now.
なんだと？
まだ本来の力を眠らせているのだと言っている。見ていろ。見切れるか。ああ、滅せよ。
あれは
アルス、知ってるのか？
聞いたことがある。自身の中に眠っている力。自らを極限状態にすることで目覚めさせることができるという。
そういうことだ。この力は強大だ。
Excel Arts.
それゆえにいつでも使えるわけではない。自身の持つ固有の力を費やさねば発動させられん。
Okay, so this is what SP is
お
for.
前たちは力を目覚めさせ、それを使いこなす術を学ばねばならん。まずは眼前の敵を排除せねばな。行くぞ。
蹴散らしてやるぜ。
さて行こうか。
とどめだ。
終わりだ。楽な相手だった
At
ね。
least there's some element of redirecting. So EXP, it's not split, but I guess the EXP it scales with level. Because Alpha's getting a bit less than Lark.
終わりかな。
だといいがな。
できゃ
What the fuck is that? What are you doing here?
兄貴、助けてくださいよ。知り合いか。
友人です。
ああ、助かった。おいおっさん、人に武器向けてお詫びの一言も。
なんでこんなところにいるんだニコル。どうして一人なんだ。リフィアはどこだ。
ああ、いや、そんなことより兄貴、モンスターが。
答えろ。
すみません。俺、リフィアちゃんとはぐれちゃって。
なんだって？
だけど、リフィアちゃんが悪いんです
Yeah,
よ。
damn it. Blaming Leafia. I mean, it could well be her fault, to be fair.
なんかシムマフが呼んでるとか言って勝手にフラフラ竜爆島の方へ行っちゃって。
Well, she's gone to the dragon prison.
で、お前はここで何してる。
いや、あっちにはモンスターがいっぱいいたから。
だったらなおさらリフィアを追いかけろ。このボ
Oops.
いやいやいやいやいや、そうそうそうそうそうそう、俺兄貴たちを呼びに来たんす。
お前はまたそういう言い訳を。
ラルク、ニコルを責めるより急いでリフィアを探そう。
だがここのモンスターは。
ここは私一人で十分だ。
みたいだな。頼む。おい行くぞ。
え、俺も？
Are we getting him as a party member?
当たり前だろうがぶっ殺すぞ。
はい、お供します。
Rastan. We get Nico. Excel art option unlocked. The player's option is found on the player's status screen. Let me check if I can go in the weapon shop. Still can buy stuff. Okay, I mean, he's in the party, but we don't have anything for him. Why is it like grayed out? It's because we can't afford it if we bought that other weapon. I think I want to prioritize getting the weapons. Okay, he's just a guest. Okay, so we've got XL arts, but they don't have any. He has Brutal Cannon, 25 SP and cost 3 AP. So maybe he's not a permanent party member? Maybe he will be later. Okay, it doesn't actually take much WP to level weapons up. I've almost maxed his. Right, I'll go to the save point and save, and then I'll take a short break. I didn't actually want to overwrite that, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, I'll just be a few minutes, so see you soon. Cool. I am back. So we want to head up to the prison. Gonna just generally avoid encounters, I think. So I think we need to, especially with the limited parts we have at the moment, I don't necessarily care that much about giving them lots of EXP. But what happened there? Was that just like a fixed encounter at gate or what? Okay, so he's acting on his own. Fine. You do you. I'll do me. Trying to figure out how I want this wire. Maybe, I don't know. Wires always annoy me a bit, but it's like the best way of me playing games without the audio delay. Let's see if I can get it to go behind. That works, and it kind of does. It's not ideal. I think I'm making a bigger deal of this than it needs to be. Get it untangled. It's all right. Okay. Is this one around? Right. I don't think there's anything to these battles. It'd be nice if it told me who he's targeting, but again, I don't think it really matters. Oh shit, I just learned an art. I guess we both learned arts now. Some cool animations, I guess. Weapon upgrade. Okay, let's have a quick look then. Arts. 25% heavy crush AP. Just damage. Damage. Okay. Then I think his weapon is maxed now. So I guess the weapons themselves don't necessarily have stats. No weapon secret has been released, so there's even more to it maybe. So the weapons themselves don't necessarily have stats outside of this stuff. I mean, I guess the black is fixed stats. I mean, I'll equip this. Just because I want to level it up. Kind of cool, like it shows you like a side profile of the weapon there. I'm guessing we just build up SP over the course of, like, through doing actions in battle. The Dragon Prison. Imaginal Diva?
あなたね、科学省を襲ってお母様を殺したのは
Singing Ministry
先に手を出したのはそっちだろう。
is a death chancer.
また邪魔者か。
邪魔者はお前の方だろうが。
罪のない、しかも女性を襲うとは卑劣なやつめ。
そうだそうだ。
This guy's a sleaze.
何も知らない外野は引っ込んでな。
Okay, we're gonna get a proper boss fight here. It seems like it. Got some different music. Yeah, I mean, we can't afford to use any skills, so that's fine. We do have HP missing. I'll leave it for now. Let's just have everyone attack first. I guess she can use this analyzer. Oh, cure all actually just cures status effects. Okay. And then we'll just save the 1 AMP, I guess. Okay, he's doing some ninjutsu. And he summons ads. He's weak to fire. But he also uses fire and does quite a lot of damage with that. Am I just dead? What's he supposed to do against about that? Bullshit. Would I have survived at full health? I think I might have done. Okay, let's just focus this thing down. That was very inefficient damage there. Oh my god. I think I need this guy to be casting the fire resistance stuff. We'll start on you. You can just heal him, obviously. No, I'm gonna actually I can't. I don't have enough MP. Okay. You can use your Excel act, I guess. Yeah, we got a team attack off there. Like, what are these things popping up? Like Master Mage? Is that him that's getting that? Okay, you don't have any MP left. I think I need to heal probably twice, to be honest. And then I'll just have you attack, I guess. God, this fight seems annoying. Maybe if I didn't die so early, it wouldn't be as bad. I mean, yeah, we can just about heal for his damage, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna run out of MP, but then I can just use items. They can both use items to heal themselves, I guess. And then I guess I should probably try and deal with these ads a bit.
すごいわニコル。それ。
受けてみろ。
Even kill it. Yeah, he's the one getting Master Mage off and just doing crazy damage. There's nothing I can do, this just one-shots me. It'd be nice if you were using that more, mate.
使命のために。
His magic's pretty pointless. So he's gonna cast 2 fire spells again at the end of the turn.
大丈夫ですか。
戦える。
炎よはぜろ。炎よはぜろ。
こいつはやべえな。
Oh my god, okay, and the fire resistance doesn't last that long. Well, I don't know how long it did last, to be honest, but it's not here anymore. There's no point.
ここまでか。
Do we even have enough? Can I do this? I'm not sure if I saw. I guess I did.
使命のために。
Let's just leave it at that.
やるっす。捕らえたっす。見るがいい。罪の果てにたどり着きし者。集え。カオスの名のもとに。
大丈夫か。
やり助かる。大丈夫か。
助かったよ。
こんなの当然だろ。
念入りの帳を。
Okay, well things weren't already bad enough. He does an AoE damaging spell that sleeps.
回復します。
やり助かる。
無事でよかった。
I think I'm gonna have to restart this.
忙しい朝だ。
やられたっす。
今は下がっていてくれ。
頑張りましょう。この力は。
You learn an art. Okay, well
届いて。
助かったよ。
that'll be useful to have, I guess.
やるっす。弾けろっす。やっわ。
みんな準備はいいかい。
使命のために。
So she has an MP free heal basically.
やるっす。弾けろっす。援護するっす。当たれ。
I don't think. Well, I might actually win this. It depends what he does.
貫け。炎よはぜろ。
No, I'm not winning this.
使命のために。
当たれ。大地の闇を貫け。
そんな。
I wonder if losing takes me back to my save point then. I mean, it's just as well I just saved, but
ごめんなさい。
なんだ、口ほどにもない。少し
well, we get to see our first game over. It does take us back to the title screen. That's fine. I don't think I need to like grind or anything. I think I just need to go into it with full health to start. Honestly, it might be worth giving. He only had 1 MP as well. I don't think I have the money to upgrade his MP anymore. But then he was casting Earth stuff after that. I don't know why he suddenly changed. I'm just gonna fight this enemy just so that it doesn't back attack me on my way. And I'm right by the healer, so I can just heal up if I take damage.
新技いくぜ。これでもつらい。
今ならいける。
決める。
撃兵からは逃げられないっすよ。
I wonder whether I should have spent more money on equipment. Yeah, there wasn't a battle here this time. Right. Okay, I'm gonna use fire. Actually, you know what? I think it's better to just do damage to him, so I'm gonna use fire spells on him. Is there a way to skip dialogue?
科学賞をさ
先に手を出し
Not really, other than spamming.
またじゃ何やるしかないか
Let's just spam some damage on him, I think.
さて行こうか
使命のために
And we'll still use the analyzer.
やるっす。弾けろっす。
見るがいい罪の果てにたどり着きし者集えカオスの名のもとに
これを
Pretty good damage, really.
やっわ。炎よ風ろ。
やるしかないか
Right, he's only attacking once and he's not using his spell, so I think we can survive this turn. So I'm gonna have her attack this thing along with him, because then she'll learn that art, and that'll allow her to do some MP3 heals, which will probably matter in this fight, given that it's going to be quite long.
見るがいい罪の果てにたどり着きし者集えカオスの名のもとに
当たれ。
炎よ風ろ悪い
この力を生きる力を
Okay, at least she uses it usefully.
やるっす。
There.
弾けろっす。
That was basically a free heal.
やるしかないか
Yeah, he's out of MP now. So just start doing damage, I guess. I think we do want to just generally deal with these ads.
頑張りましょう
I don't need to heal this turn, I don't think.
見るがいい罪の果てにたどり着きし者集えカオスの名のもとに
当たれ。
受けてみろ
So yeah, if I just keep
続き
um,
やりましょう
killing these skeletons, he'll at least be spending some of his actions
できないな
summoning them.
さて行こうか
頑張りましょう
Yeah, you can't yet afford to heal for free, so we'll just use the spell. And we'll both just attack this enemy here. Maybe we'll get a team attack. Maybe that guy will attack it, but
集えカオスの名のもとにとどめだ
癒しの水よ
悪い助かる
無事でよかっ
炎よ風ろ。当たれ。
油断はできないな
okay, the enemy's not using a spell, so I'm comfortable not healing.
た使命のために
So we'll do this. I guess you can use too much. It doesn't even do much more damage than a normal attack. It's not really worth the extra AP.
罪の果てにたどり着きし者集えカオスの名のもとに
やるっす。 じけろっす。俺って結構強いな。はっ。
Okay, now I'll heal you.
使命のために
やるっす。はじけろっす。見るがいい。罪の果てにたどり着きし者。集え。カオスの名のもとに。
Yeah, it really doesn't feel worth using that. They do a bit more damage, but given that I'm only regenerating enough for everyone to use 2, I mean, I guess when I don't need to heal, I could skip
頑張りましょう。
Lufia's turn. Lufia, whatever. Do you still have MP? I think while you have MP, it's more efficient to use it. There's an ad. Maybe I should be attacking that, but I'll leave it for now.
癒しの水よ。無事でよかった。
Okay, this is bad. I wonder if I should just leave him asleep.
さて行こうか。
使命のために
I'm gonna leave him asleep for now. We'll give him a turn to use this.
本気で行くよ。
Okay, his does a decent bit. 92 damage.
もう交
大
渉
地の槍を貫け。サンピードうなれっす。あったりー。眠りの帳を。
Oh my god.
邪魔
頑張
だよ。
りましょう。
We definitely want to revive for the AP. I don't know whether it's even worth waking him up. I don't know how quickly we wake up.
戦える。大地の槍を貫け。
Oh, fuck. It's starting to get out of hand.
私に任せて。癒しの光よ。届いて。
Yeah, at least you used it on him.
眠りの帳を。
Okay, at least she didn't fall asleep as well.
倒れるわけには。
I feel like if I'm just spending my turns reviving, then it's just gonna knock me down again. He's not even summoning anyone anymore. This is annoying.
大丈夫か。
僕は諦めない。
So at least that took up his turns doing nothing, basically. Who's that onto? Okay, we're all still alive.
こいつはやべえな。
Do you think we can just kill him? 164. I think we can actually. That's what I'm gonna go for. Big kill, go!
本気で行くよ。やれると思うな。受けてみろ。これでも食らえ。
Oof, just okay.
なかなかやるね。
Used up a few resources there, but it is the first boss.
こいつは
Hopefully things will get a bit better as we get more
罪のない女性を
tools in the
襲うの
game.
は卑劣なやつっすね。
Cool, I think some of these, so it does unlock some stuff. Alright, unlocks them, it doesn't, it allows you to transfer them. Basically maxed out all our weapons that we have, I think. Alright, bit of a tough first boss, to be honest. But we'll see if that's reflective of the rest of the
偉
game.
そうなこと言ってた割に大したことねえじゃん。お前なんて兄貴の手を煩わせるまでもねえ。このニコル様が引導を渡してやら。
な、おい。何？ あの程度の攻撃で勝ったと思ったわけ。こっちはから
It was all a ruse.
いや助けて死にたくねえよ兄貴
His singing power suddenly cut off. Nico's like, I'm out of here.
へえ、さすがディーバ。歌唱術を使わせたら侮れないね。でもこれだけの数を処理するのは厳しいんじゃない？まだまだ出るよ。
Yeah, man, I don't have any AoE spells.
リフィアを入れても3人じゃちょっと厳しいか。
仕方ない。
But see,
おい、そこは皇帝陛下の許可がなけりゃ。
just gonna adjust my camera. It's a bit- I think that's a bit better. Probably a slightly better position for the mic.
このままだと全員死んでしまう。二人とも早く中へ。
I mean, he's the prince. I feel like he can, you know, in this kind of situation, he can probably get away with going against the emperor's orders.
どうし
Yeah,
て
it's
こんな
like
ところに来
going
た
to be an actual dungeon.
動くなって言っただろうが。
ごめんなさい。でもどうしてもここに流爆島に来なければいけなかったの。
うるせえ。した反省しろ。
ラルク、そんな怒鳴らなくても。
死んだらどうするんだ。亡くなったおふくろさんも悲しむだろうが。
ラルクって怖いけど優しいのね。
敵は入り口を壊しにかかってるな。扉がどこまで持ちこたえるか。
先ほど
Is that noise just constantly gonna be going on in the background?
あれは帝室関係者以外の侵入者を防ぐためのもので、扉を強化してくれるものじゃないんだ。交渉術の簡単な封印だから、術が解ければすぐに開いてしまう。せめてそれまでにニコルが助けを呼んでくれれば。
I don't trust Nico to do anything.
どうせ今頃ジャダから逃げ出しちまってるよ。
ならシムマフに会いましょう。
シムマフ？
ここにいるログレスの名前だよ。
私はシムマフを探していたの。シムマフ
Okay, we'll see what these progresses are.
お母様が言っていたわ。
でもシムマフが何を。
詮索は後だ。他にいい考えがあるわけでもねえし、とにかくシムマフというのに会ってみようぜ。
Shimuma.
しかしシムマフに会うためには
That noise is getting pretty annoying.
今さらそれを言うか？
Let's have a really long discussion while this banging is going on in the background.
確かにね。わかった。ラルクの言う通りにしよう。
Okay, well, let's stop now. Before he breaks down the door, we have to see this Simama. No one will copy what they were saying. I wonder why this is green. Is it a save and a heal point? Let's check this first. It's a death transfer, it's basically like a necromancer.
あのムクロ、ベネトナーシュの科学省を襲い、お母様を殺した。
ジャダを襲ったのも君を狙ってのことなんだろうか。
わからない。 どうしてあの人があんなにひどいことをしたのか。
ムクロ使いか。厄介な相手に狙われたもんだぜ。
Another one?
なんだい？竜瀑島は大昔からここに立ってるんだよな。ジャダの町ができるより先に。ああ、そうだ。過去からの遺産か。
どうしたんだい？そんな真剣な顔して。
悪いかよ。
いや、そんなことはないよ。ここにいると何かが隠されていそうな不思議な感覚に陥るからね。
Oh, there's a lift. Oh no, it won't move. Hey Alf, what's going on here? The Dragon prison was sealed, so the supply of rain inside the building has been shut off. What should we do? I think somewhere on this floor there's a device that controls the supply of ray. Okay, let's look for it. So we gotta turn the elevator back on. What is this weird pot monster?
私も頑張ります。
こっちから仕掛けてやるか。
さて、行こうか。
Gargoyle and that's what a slime is in this game, eh?
頑張りましょう。
Okay. Let's get analyzing. And we'll just attack these gargoyles, I guess. What does this symbol mean? So it was. Is it like their type? Almost like the classification of monster? I guess because one of my weapons does more damage to dragons, so.
これ
Oh my god, animation. You're going wild. Okay, we can attack this thing.
みんな準備はいいかい？
頑張りましょ
I don't know how necessary analyzing everything is, but
う。これ
it does help me see their weaknesses and strengths, so I'm gonna do it.
こっちから仕掛けてやるか。
さて、行こうか。
使命のために。
終わりだ。楽な相手だ。
I don't think I have any weapons to change to do I? We have a lot of money now. Yeah, so you just have HP there that you can transfer. You have magic. I think I'll just keep that on you anyway. So if I swap back to this, I can get the attack rather than the HP, which is probably preferable. And you have attack 2, Dragon Bane, Lone Wolf equipped. I don't think I need more HP or mag. Dragon Bane, why not? Lone Wolf again. As the main character, he's probably the most likely to be by himself at some point. I guess that can one shot.
さて、行こうか。
Let's just see how this goes.
受けてみろ。これでも。
Yeah, it does quite good damage to these guys actually. But I still think just the fact that it stops me from being able to attack
蹴散らしてやるぜ。
is not worth it.
みんな準備はいい？
こっちから仕掛けてやるか。
作戦を実行
終わりだ。
うま。
I suppose it's a bit of a maze.
油断は禁物だよ。
蹴散らしてやるぜ。
みんな準備はいいかい？
透
think
明
we
な
just
体を
all.
しているわね。
There's no reason not to do this, I don't think.
終わりだ。
Oof.
蹴散らしてやるぜ。
みんな準備は
Well, the reason is because she needs to heal herself. Yeah.
邪魔だってんだよ。
In my head, I was like, oh, just double target that enemy and then they'll just redirect the attack. But it doesn't quite work like that all the time. Sometimes they can whiff their attacks if the enemy dies, so
先生がよく言ってたよね。
まだまだ頑張ります。
if I'm clearly gonna kill an enemy, I shouldn't over target it at risk of whiffing. What does this switch do? Go to the elevator. We should be able to use that lift now. Simo's in the basement. Let's go down to in the lift. Will do, but I want to just explore this place first. Okay, I can't actually go through these fake doors.
油断は禁物だよ。
こっちから仕掛けてやるか。
No one's casting magic, so we'll just...
みんな準備はいいかい？
頑張りましょ
終わりだ。こんなものかな。
こっちから仕掛けてやるか。
That should kill,
み
right?
んな準備はいいかい？
う。使命のために。
続くよ。やったね。
あまり怪我をしない。
I also keep forgetting those gargoyles are
蹴散らし
enemies.
てやるぜ。
さて行こうか。
頑張りましょう。
終わりだ。
こっちから仕掛けてやるか。
みんな準備はいいかい？
頑張りましょう。
とどめだ。
どんな相手でもみんなを守ってみせる。まだまだいけるもんだね。
1.5k, I'll take it.
私も頑張ります。
Three
こっちから仕掛けてやるか。
slimes.
さて行こうか。
I'll target the one furthest away just to separate the attacks while they
頑張りましょう。
move to avoid any whiffing.
とどめです。やりました。
こんなものかな。
こっちから仕掛けてやるか。
作戦通りに行くよ。決める。
I guess it's fine using that
どんな
stuff.
時も気を抜くなって。
I'm actually gonna set I'm gonna swap this to attacks only. I think that I just want that to be like the quickest one. There's a big golem there.
禁物だよ。
蹴散らしてやるぜ。
みんな準備はいいかい？
頑張りましょう。
とどめだ。
とどめです。
こっちから仕掛けてやるか。
終わりだ。楽な相手だったね。
腕が上がる。
Is that the... I think I walked too far here. No fuck.
追いついた。
I don't want to fight you again.
もう扉を突破されたのか。
ここは僕に任せてほしい。
Don't leave me.
お前は王子だろうが。
だから言ってるんだ。竜爆島には提出の人間だけが施せる侵入者用系の結界がある。 2人は先にシムマフに会うんだ。僕は結界を起動させてから行く。その方が少しは時間を稼げるはずだ。
I'm locked out of this area now.
だが無理はするなよ。リフィア、来い。
God damn it. There's some items there I wanted to pick up. I hate when games do this. Just you get to some random point in the corridor and it's like, okay, we're going now. At least make it the door so I have to interact it with it.
シムマフ。
シムマフ、私はイマジナルディーバ、
Imagine a
お
diva.
母様に言われてあなたに会いに来ました。あなたに会えば
What's this thing? It looks like some kind of
私が果たすべき使命の道筋を教えてくれると。
mech.
お前がイマジナルに選ばれたのか。
どうして私の答え面を知っているのですか？
ダメだ。結界を破られるのは時間の問題だ。
おい、シムマフさんよ。今ここに頭のおかしなムクロ使いが攻めてきてる。あんたの力でなんとかならないのか？
私はイーサの選択にしか答えることができない。協力はできない。
くそ、図体ばかりの役立たずってわけかい。アルス、こうなったらここで奴を迎えるだろ。危ない。
Oh. Magical hand holding thing.
なんだこの音と力は。
私の音の片割れ。あなたがイーサの子？
イーサの子？
Here's the main character's special secret past or whatever. I was born to meet you.
リフィア、お前何言ってるんだ？
イーサの子を正しい方向へ導くのがイマジナルディーバたる私の使命。どうか私に力を貸してお願い。ありがとう。
More singing. Where's Alf gone? Thought they were gonna properly kiss them for a second. What the fuck? For a second I thought that was like liquid that she'd like left behind on his forehead. Where has Alf gone?
イーサのコードを刻まれたイーサの子よ。お前は今イマジナルの定理を選んだ。
イマジナルの定理？
I wonder if we're gonna get to use these things in battle at all.
イマジナルの定理は人が人であるために革新を続ける道。イーサの子よ、何時に問う。我が力、解放のロゴスを必要とするか。
よくわかんねんだが、その力があれば敵を倒せるか？
イーサの子であるお前が望むなら、そのための力となる。
なら必要だ。
よかろう。
Okay, we're probably gonna get some kind of power from this then. Classic brand or sigil. Maybe we'll get to walk out of here.
今のは
2人とも危ない。くそ、
まさか敵のディーバがイーサの子と接触してたなんてね。ログレスと契約したならイーサの子を殺してもう一度やり直すしかないね。
なんなんだわけのわからない
You
ことばっかり
crazed
言いや
loon.
がって。いい加減頭にきたぞ。
They're gonna have transformation powers now.
やるって言うなら
Pasty
叩き
faced
のめしてや
goon.
る。
Goddamn gooner.
やるしかないか。
Okay, I mean, we don't have anything new, but maybe we'll unlock some new Excel Act. Thankfully, it healed us. Let's just do this for now, I think.
タケキホムラの力を
Okay.
本気で行くよ。思うな。
この鉄槌受けてみろ。
やるしかないか。
This is a different version of him, actually. I need to use the item again.
これを
We got even more HP than last time. We're gonna unlock some kind of power, right? To be able to deal with him.
癒しの水よ。
あり、助かる。
無事でよかった。
よっ。よっ。油断はできないな。
Right?
さて行こうか。
Should I heal this turn? He's not doing any magic. So I'll play it a bit risky, I guess.
本気で行くよ。炎よhazろ。
Ow.
よっ。
Damn, she's taking damage.
やるしかないか。
頑張りましょう。
Let's have her heal herself. Okay, you can't do it on yourself. He's pretty dead. Well, that was a wasted heal. Mostly. I don't have any more. I do have a revive. Am I just supposed to just do this fight like this? Yeah, at least we got a team attack off. A little bit of extra damage.
無事でよかった
油断はできないな。
頑張りましょう
It just feels a little bit unfair.
続くぜ。
Probably do want to be using more of my arts, actually. Like, I feel like I'm wanting my characters to each get a go each turn, but arts are like doing like double damage, but only like 1.5 times the normal cost. So I need to think about it like that. Okay, well, this isn't good. Okay, well, he didn't kill us. Okay. You heal, you. You can, heal yourself. We'll just leave it at that.
私に任せて癒しの光よ届いて。
助かる。
If nothing changes, that I'm not going to be able to sustain this. Oh my god.
やるしかないか。
離れるわけには。そら
本気で行くよ。
各機ホムラの力を。
Oh dear. This might kill me? Not quite.
そろそろ終わりにしようか。
Let's see what happens now.
ここまで
I
か。
think I maybe reached the HP threshold I needed to.
ラルク？なんだこれは。力が満ちてくる。これはログレスの力。シムマフが俺と同調しようとしてるってのか。こいつはやべえ。
Progress. Is this going to be exclusive to him, or I wonder if every character is going to get one? Okay, light damage to all enemies. Sure.
解放の好機をきらめき瞬け。
So it's kind of like summon attacks, basically.
表すはあまたの解放。放たれるがいい。
Pretty cool. It's decent damage, I guess.
ログレスを得ただけでこうも違うとはね。
逃げるのか。
力押しだけで戦うほどバカじゃないんでね。心配しなくていいよ。また殺しに来るからさ。
くそ、あいつは何なんだ。それに一体何が起きたってんだ。
ああ、まさかシムマフが消えるなんて。
And what's going to happen to the entire country's power now then if I've just absorbed this, the thing that they were extracting their entire power from?
ラルクと契約を交わしたの。
Is it still going to just supply the power just from
これ
me?
からずっとラルクと共にある。
もしそれが真実なら困ったことになる。
どうして？
シムマフは帝国の霊を生み出していたんだ。あいつが消えれば帝国は霊の供給源を失っちまう。
Oh dear.
しばらくは貯蓄分があるけれど、それだっていつまで持つか。とにかくこのことをクライドに報告しよう。
そうだな。
Progress option unlocked. Am I going to be able to... Okay, maybe I will not have missed out on those items, thankfully. Okay, I'm like yellow now. Guess I unlocked. Interesting. So is this going to be like Final Fantasy 8, Final Fantasy 6 and stuff, where you equip them? It looks like only the main character maybe gets them, but you equip different ones and they give you different effects. Balance ability points, plus fire, wind resistance, light damage to all enemies. Okay. We'll see if the any other characters get access to them. It said ability points. What does that mean? AP. Is that ability points or action points? Check sync. Sudden shiver. Anyway, let's carry on. We'll get back to the save point. Skip to outside. No. I want to explore that bit that I wasn't able to. I do need to heal though. I I guess I could go back to that save point and heal rather than using any items. Oh. Oh. Let's see, has this healed me? It has, so that's what the green ones do. They also provide healing when you touch them, which is nice. Right, I'll just clear out this floor down here, and then end the stream for today. I think I will, well, yeah, I think I'll be streaming next on Thursday, most likely. And I probably will continue with this game. So I can't rogue rest. I guess I need to build up that RP gauge. I'm assuming RP carries over between battles. I mean, it's in the menu, so it looks like it should. So something to save for like bosses. Or I guess, yeah, I guess when it's if it's an AoE attack, then like if there's a tough battle with a lot of enemies, that could be good use for it as well. Get some new equipment. I honestly want to give it to her if she can, which she can't by the looks. So I'll give it to him because he seems to get a lot more hate than any of the others. This is slightly better for defense, let's say. I wonder if there's hidden items in the dungeon. Just want to double check we definitely don't have. So I was glowing. Why was that orange before? Is it just because I got a new Rogress? Yeah, she needs to buy her other weapon. Let's see what this guy's all about. We've got the extra AP, so let's use some of this stuff. We're recovering 9 per turn, so I might as well. Should use it all. No reason not to. It is weak to fire, fair bit of HP. Big crit on this. Yeah, we can just finish him off. Maybe the +9 was how much I recovered this turn, not how much I was going to recover next turn. I think that's what it was. I got a ring. Power ring. Sacrifices defense for offense. Feels like something you want. Oh, this is the map. Is there anything to be gleaned from the map? I don't know. Right. I shall go save and finish off for today. So I'll stay the spiel. Thank you everyone for watching. You know, if you're interested in what you see, please do consider following this channel on Twitch or even subscribing. Whatever you can do to support me would be greatly appreciated. And the best thing you can do to support is actually come in and chat if you're watching, because then it shows me that people are interested in what I'm doing, and it's nice to talk to people about the game when I'm playing it and stuff. But yeah, next stream will be on Thursday. Most likely playing some more of this. So let's have a quick look if there's anyone to raid. Not really. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.